Spiritual Enlightenment of Disembowelment, the 2019 Savage full-length release from death metal band out of Pittsburgh, USA, Leprosy. And I'm about to tell you all the epic things I loved about this album in just a minute. But first of all, let me introduce you to the savage musicians that put this entire album together. We have PJ Collagen on vocals, Corpse God on guitars, Jace on bass, Jackhammer Jeff on guitars, and DMD on drums. This album is candidly gruesome, very savage and heavy, obscure at times, which I really enjoyed, and of course violent. This is death metal, but I did forget to mention dark. This is extremely dark to listen to as well at times, very heavy and dooming as hell. Such a steaming, thick, messed up death metal album these guys have created, let me tell you. I absolutely loved the blackened elements to this album. The distorted sound that these guys have created gave it such a different ambience and made it feel extra vicious, completely menacing and unkind from start to finish. I absolutely loved these said elements throughout this entire album, but they were really prevalent for me in Baptized in Pus, one of my favourite tracks off this album. I was very much addicted to this one with its obscure drum beats, unrelenting death metal riffs, and those droned and distorted, repetitive, heavy bass lines, and the unsettling way that the vile lyrics were delivered in such a beastly, deep and guttural fashion. It was very, very savage and a not messing around track. This entire album felt like complete devastation. Shock and gore factor too, with titles such as Genitalia Slaw, Necro Sodomizer, and Putrid. And with title tracks like these, it goes without saying what the themes of this album are. So expect nasty, expect not very nice heavy listen, which is what you should be looking for when you're on the death metal bandwagon. Leprosy have composed something entirely beastly, unsettling and inhuman within this album, and I was hook, line and sinker on the first listen. The album did get much better as it went through though somehow, because I was completely hooked straight away. The guitar work reeled me in amidst the devilish trance-like at times, heinous mood of this album, and I felt hard on it. Fuck the Lesions, what a track, my second pick off this album. So intense, so interesting and extremely heavy. Those evil, scary and powerful, absolutely incredible vocals really contributed nicely to the not so nice nature of this track. The whole listen from one track to the next was so great, very tormented, very, very angry, and such an off-center creation. It was so enjoyable, and no doubt this will turn you up as it did me. You can enjoy this album for yourself on Bandcamp, so please go and look up Spiritual Enlightenment of Disembowelment and follow Leprosy on Facebook, of course, and keep up with everything that these guys are doing. Total brutal listen over the last 5 days, guys. Thank you so much for what you've created. This has been my album of the week. I am Kelly T, and I'll be back next week with more. Bye.